That's enough training for today. What's that? Show! Moki, come here for a sec.
What's up?
Guys, do you guys feel that?
What's the issue?
I don't.
I
Yeah.
do. The presents.
What do you guys think it's from?
It's a bunch of nature
It
chocolate.
is. I
Some
feel it.
creature.
What is?
I think I found where it's coming
What?
from.
What is that? What?
What is that?
What the?
How
The
odd.
Akatsuki?
Is that a person or a beast?
Oh, they they dropped something. Letter
A
to
book.
sages. Oh,
A letter.
they're all gone.
Disappeared. Where did they
Must have been shadow
go?
clones.
Yeah, it must have
I
been
think they were
clones.
clones.
Maybe some sort of messenger.
Yeah.
What's the book
I'm
say?
scared to open it. All right, I'll just read it. Um, Dear sages, come to our village. We need to discuss something of utmost importance. From the Akatsuki. I don't know, guys. That doesn't sound too good.
Yeah. When it's the Akatsuki, it's always bad. Shall we go?
Yes. Let's go.
Alright, this is where he said to meet him. So let's just double check. I don't see anyone. There's one. Hello.
It's about time you arrived.
Yeah, well, this is far away from Mount Miyaboku, so.
Well, Rogue's waiting for you in here.
Alright. Oh, it's Rogue. Hello, Rogue.
I've been expecting you.
What is, I know I called the meeting, but we both agreed. So what was the main issue? I know you said there was something that you had to talk about.
Well, as you know, sages and Akka do have the one common enemy, being Kara.
Okay. What more
And,
specifically about it?
well, as of late, they have stolen a nether-tailed beast from someone who has stolen it from us, so now they are in possession of both three tails and eight tails.
So you mean your tailed beast that you had? Is that what
Don't
you're
rub it in.
something? Ah, it's not. Alright. What else did you learn? You got anything else, or are we just sharing information here?
It's back and forth here.
Alright, then I'll share a little bit. So as you know, I have 7 sages, so I sent most of my more trusted to go do these missions for me. As you know, Moki has been one of my more trusted and one of my earliest in there. He left Mount Miyaboku, I'd say, give or take 3 weeks ago. He returned a week later, and he learned all about the total amount of operatives within the Kara/Underground, and there's a total of 6 of them right now. So that's one thing that I've learned. I'll share a bit more with you. As you know, Silsho is one of my other trusted, and I sent him in to go in for more to get a gist of their skills and whatnot. He didn't have too good of a time, let's just say. He had to face against more of the weaker, I would say, of the Kara. And he got back to Mount Biaboku, and now he's in recovery due to the leader that is in there, you know. I do have a few more, so I'll go ahead and share that, and then you can go ahead and share anything else you got. As you know, Reverse is my second in command. I sent him to go learn more about this leader, since he was able to do some damage against my Sage. As of now, the leader could potentially be of the Otsutsuki bloodline. He does have a hint of their power. Do you know anything about the Otsutsuki or their power?
I did see, I believe, what appeared to be a white humanoid flying through the sky previously. So, yes.
Hmm. Well, that's something I didn't see personally, but we'll make sure to keep in touch about that. And then there was me. I personally left the sages to take care of Mount Miyaboku for a little bit. And only of recent did I return, and now I'm back out here to share this information with you to see if we can get something happening. So I've learned more of their capabilities and their aspects. So I've learned that they can implant this new seal or whatever. They call it the karma mark, and it gives the person that they implant a bit stronger. They can absorb attacks and jutsus of all things. You heard anything about that?
Not of this karma mark. The only one I've heard of recent is the curse mark.
The curse mark. Yeah, that is something of my late teacher. But as of now, we need to learn more about these Kara slash underground. They're definitely going to be a thorn on both of our sides. And I know one of their goals, and I believe this will intrigue you a bit more. Their one common goal with you is they want to gather the tailed beast and make the 10 tails. What do you have to say about that? You guys sharing a common goal.
Well, our goal is not to make the 10 tails, but to simply hold all the tailed beasts so that the villages have no more power, but similar enough.
And you do know the legends hiding around the 10 tails, correct?
It will turn the moon red, yes.
So you only know the basics, same as I. I was just trying to see if you knew anything else more than me. So, where are your other Akatsuki?
Around.
Around, huh? You talking around this place?
Around.
Very descriptive. Well, if we're gonna keep going at this rate, we're not gonna really get much happening with Kara interrupting both of our ideals, huh?
Indeed.
He keep taking your tailed beast, correct?
They have attempted. They have not successfully stripped it from us directly, but have in other ways, as Kawa took mine, and then in vice versa, they took it from Kawa. The names are too similar.
Yeah, they are very similar. I'll tell you this. As of now, most of us, at least with my second command, we've done some talking and a few others. And to be honest, I don't believe I could trust Kara or the slash underground to have these tailed beasts within their grasp. That's not something I believe I can trust. But between me and you, if all you're doing is going to be holding them and not to be attacking and causing disbalance, I think we could make something work between us two.
So a treaty.
A treaty, yes. Only to keep some peace for now. Since we have a common enemy, I feel like it'll be more better if we deal with it first, and then we can deal with each other later.
Yes, the common phrase, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
So, does that mean that I can at least somewhat rely on you to share some of your information once you get it?
Yes.
And as for him, is he just your right hand?
As of this moment, yes.
I'm kind of disappointed I didn't bring my own, but I should be fine without him for now. There any other valid information that I need to know about this Kara?
Not that we currently have.
And you do not have to tell me which ones, but just the general total of how many TBs or tailed beasts that you have.
Currently, not counting the one that was taken, 3.
So you'll need 6 more. Do you have the proper amount of people to do that?
We have 7. So
I believe we're missing 2.
I can tell you something. Me and the Beast and a few of the other sages have been working a bit together. They've been hiring us for most of their tailed beast hunts and whatnot, so we've been more than willing to help them. As of now, they have quite a few tailed beasts. They have the 7 tails and the 6 tails as far as I know. Any other tailed beast they do not have, but I know for sure we wanted to get them another. So I'll tell you what, we'll try to keep those 2 within beast. In exchange, we just want you to at least not attack unprovoked, at least.
that is acceptable.
What about you?
If they do not provoke me, I won't attack them.
I hope you can at least bring this up with your other Akatsuki members and see if they'll agree with this. If not, you know where to send the letter.
Indeed.
Then I don't believe there's anything else. Just send me whatever you need as proof of our treaty for now, so I can give it out to the sages and show them that we are acquainted and we're not going to attack unless provoked by any of you.
Take my hat.
Alright. I'll give you the robe. You show that to your men and I believe they'll understand. Alright, I don't believe there's anything else that we need to do. Not unless
I will
Akara's
say
here.
this. One of the Kara members already is able to use a karma mark.
Do you know which one?
The second in command.
So him. Okay.
Yes.
I heard from Reverse and Show the top 2 were the more difficult of the bunch. I don't believe the second command will be too much for me and Rogue if we wanted to team up or something. I don't think unless there's Kara members here, I think we're all set. As for the Kara members, just be on the lookout. I have a feeling that they're going to be coming after any of your tailed beasts soon.
They can certainly try.
Alright, well you guys have your fun doing whatever you do here.
Nineties, Bloom, you know I called you today, right? Mm-hmm. So, later on today, we're gonna go ambush the sages and steal their nature energy. You guys are up for that, aren't you? Yeah? Anyone who tries to back out will be executed. You guys sense that? Power. Over in the trees. Well, I do have sense to it. So you guys go deal with that.
Oh no. That doesn't sound good at all. You guys heard that?
Yeah, what
I
should
think we're
we
just gonna
do?
have to fight this battle.
Yeah. Mahatsu.
Alright, guys. Ready? 3, 2,
Count us down.
Yeah.
1, go! What the wooden golem? Oh. No, Moki, come help us. Means you're trapped. What?
That's enough,
What was
Reverse.
that? Alright.
Calm down. Me and Rogue have both come to an agreement that the sages and Akatsuki are better to just
But-
have a peace treaty for the time being. We both have a common enemy. As you know, it's Takara. We've all had a skirmish with them. So that's going to be the goal for now. If there's any issues within going against another Aka or Sage, you bring it up with Rogue or me, and me and Rogue would discuss it. We'll do our best to at least try to not start fights between each other. At least I can hope Reverse you'll at least try to uphold these two
Do
with
my
that
best.
if I'm not able. Other than that, I don't think there's any other issues that we'll have with the Aka. Does anyone disagree with this peace treaty?
No.
No. No, sir.
Reverse? Alright,
Alright.
then there's nothing else to be said. I think it's time we
Yes, sir.
just leave for now. Alright, Mount Miyaboku, go. Half.
Indeed, Rogue isn't feeling the best right now. His voice is a little bit sore.
Yeah, I could tell from our previous meeting, so that's fine. Alright, well, first off, I think to solidify this peace treaty that we have going on, I say you guys need tailed beasts, right? That's what you're gathering?
At the moment, yes, to try to keep them out of the village's hands and make it an even playing field for them all.
Well, thankfully, the sages have been working with beasts for a little bit for being hired, so we know at least one beast should be on that has it. It's the Seven Tails Chome.
Ah, Chome. Yes. I believe Rogue could actually benefit from that as well.
Maybe it'll work some miracle on him or whatever.
Maybe.
Now, as for more of both of our purposes in the groups, we're gonna need to talk about the big issue that's coming up. The big war between sages, Akka, and Kara. What are we gonna do about that?
To be honest, I believe that the Akka and the sages should work together to get rid of Kara.
I think that's a valuable idea. At best, we need to at least show them that we mean business and that we can beat them if we wanted to.
Indeed, after our last meeting, I did do a little bit of research on the members of Kara.
What'd you learn?
Uh, they're a karma user. Again,
What about
it
them?
seems that he has the Kawaki type one.
I do
It's a
remember.
dangerous one.
I remember that type. That one was,
Yes.
I think, a few generations ago.
I believe it was 5.
So 5, huh? 5 generations, and now it's
Yes.
coming back.
Indeed.
I have a
It
bad
makes me
feeling.
wonder.
I think it's gonna
And
spread.
what we talked about in the first meeting, the Akatsuki bloodline, their leader, Sugary Donuts,
Yes.
he, he is from that bloodline.
Yeah, I do believe telling you that in our previous meeting. Although you're saying that you have solid evidence.
Yes, I have seen him for myself in a form that I know too well.
In Otsutsuki form, huh?
Yes, with the truth-seeking balls and everything.
I only think he'll be the main issue. Anyone else, me and Reverse can single-handedly take down if possible. Of course, having backup is always more than willing to be needed. We would rather not want to take unnecessary risks.
Those risks might be more detrimental than we think.
How so?
His form, it's one of the more powerful that I've seen.
Hmm.
He's honed it.
I believe Reverse can handle it just with one single attack he's been working on for some time. All we need is a one good solid shot on him, and that's all he'll need.
I
don't
can
think
try to
they-
create that opening if he needs.
It should be maybe just like get him to hold still, and then at least Reverse should have a clear shot. If he misses, there's nothing else. And at least Reverse taught Show a little bit, so now Show can do it as well.
Oh, did Show manage to unlock the 8 gates?
Yeah, he did. At least with some help with Reverse, at least. It did take quite some time, but they managed.
That is good.
Well, I think we should probably get heading to the Beastville if we want to get this TB done.
Indeed. It will take some time to seal as well.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long with all of us here. At least we'll have someone watching our backs while we're doing it. Should need about 4 people on the ghetto or whatever to get them in. I think it's
I
settled
think
then.
it's about 4.
Think it's settled. We'll head to the Beast.
Let's get going.
On top of the building.
Oh, yep. Actually, Bio.
That should be pretty easy so
He's
far.
at 300 HP. He's low already. The Beast Kage. I don't want to kill him. I can't see his HP. He's spamming hero. But he's really, really low. He's at 188. I'm bringing him over. Should I bring him over?
Bio's boxed
188.
up like a fish. Oh,
If
no,
you
he got
can
it.
at least get him a bit lower, try not to kill him, please.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, he's low.
Sorry, reverse.
Okay, bring
Tried
him
to get
over.
Bio.
Okay, he's kind of regenning. There, he's low.
Okay, bring him over quickly.
He's attacking? Said he wasn't?
I am low.
Okay, he's outside. He's outside. Somebody else grab him. Somebody else grab him.
He's 152 right now.
He was regenning. Grab him. Grab him.
I can't
Sorry,
grab him.
that
My
is the
grab is
wrong
not
person.
going. Grab him.
I don't know where he is. Oh. there
If
he is.
I grab him, I'm gonna kill him. So grab him.
Yeah, same. Cause he's
I can't grab.
by grabbing him.
Reverse.
Unless I big forced him.
Dude, Charmy, where are you going?
Homie
I got him. I got him.
swimming.
I got him. I got him.
Come here, come here. Bring him.
Hurt him. Hurt him.
Someone. Why?
He's here. Okay, he's at
Put him in the
81.
middle.
Sit! What is he
Move,
doing?
bro. You're in the way. Let him get him in here.
Get him in where?
In the middle.
Rogue's in the middle.
I need him in the middle for his TB, you goon. Get him low. You kill him, it's on you. That's it.
Someone else
One
hit him.
more.
I ain't doing it.
You were doing 44.
There.
There you go.
Oh my god, why is he attacking?
I told him to go. He should be going.
I don't remember what. There it
Alright.
is.
Now try.
4 symbols. Yep.
Sit in the middle. Sit in the middle.
Rogue.
He's out of it.
Oh.
He's out of TB mode entirely. You can feel it.
That's fine. Okay. You know what? Okay. Move. Move. Everyone move. Move. We're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, not so.
Run.
See you later, little bro.
Him.
Alright, well. It's almost done, and then we'll have to do something to get it into Rogue, but other than that, we should be fine. All right, Rogue, and Boss can deal with the rest for now. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. We only need very minimal chakra. If I do need you guys, I'll of course send a letter or whatever and get you guys to come out. But I think we're all set. All Rogue,
Let me
we
just
kept
repair
up our end
the.
of the deal. You're gonna heal up. All right, then I say the sages will just go back to Mount Miyaboku, gather up some more nature energy to be prepared for this next war or whatever, and Aka can do whatever they needed to do, and we're all set. All right, well, let's get going.